Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, Lowlight here. Today we're going to be playing some EVE Online, and I've decided that today is a good day to die. So I'm going to try my hand at doing an Abyss run for the first time. I haven't done it before. As you can see over here on the left, I still have the Air Career program stuff to complete a Tier 0 Abyssal Dead Space combat site. I've never been in one. Not too sure what to expect. I've watched a couple of videos here and there, but seeing and doing are two different things. It's finally, I've been meaning to make this video for a while, but the new Skillers in the Abyss Daily Skill Points Challenge came up today, and I'm gonna have to go in one if I want those skill points, and I want those skill points. So I've got to fit it out. Algos, it's got some tier 2 stuff on it, and but it's not my normal daily driver Algos or anything too special. It's about 20 million, and I'm willing to lose it. I can build a new one and buy the parts without too much trouble. So that's what the fit looks like. I've got 2 Tranquil electric filaments in there. You need 2 if you're going to go in as a destroyer group. Even if you're a group of 1, you still need to have 2. If you're going to be a cruiser, you can go in with 1 filament, and I think if you're going to use frigates, you need 3 filaments, and you have to be in a fleet even if you're going to try and solo it. So we're going to, let's see, how do we form a fleet with myself? All right, fleet of 1. Just gonna put that over here. Normally I have my inventory up a little higher, but it's okay. We're not really gonna, oop, what did I do? I didn't want to do that. All right. So we've got our fleet formed. We've got ourselves in a safe space in a 0.5 security zone. So we shouldn't have a suspect timer when we come back from this. That can happen depending on which tier filament you use in which security space. So we shall see. Put a little flashy paint job on her just in case. I figured it'll look good as we go down in flames if we die, and if not, so be it. So here goes. Let's see, use Tranquil electric filament. Open up a trace leads to the pocket of Abyssal Dead Space. Once in the pocket cleared, you will return to normal starting location, normal space. Pocket is classified as Tier 0, Tranquil environment. Electric storm will be disruptive. Reduce EM resistance, but enhance capacitor charging. And we get 20 minutes to clear this whole thing. So there we go. And there you see. All right, we need 1 for a cruiser, 2 for 2 destroyers, or 3 for 3 frigates. We're going to go with 2 for 1 destroyer, and hit that. All right, so it's active. I guess we right click on here and we jump. Activate. Alright, here we go. And with my luck, there'll be like no drones and no drifters or sleepers. Alright, so there's the target where the loot is. We got 2 of these guys. We can't quite target them. So we're going to approach the cache. We're going to launch our drones. I brought Acolytes with me. I'm going to start trying to target things here. Alright, so let's sick our drones on that. We're gonna try and... Alright, they're going down pretty quick. I've got an armor repper, so that'll be good. Alright, so that guy's down, automatically going after the other one. We're still heading for the loot. I'm gonna pulse the Microwarpdrive. That way way we get there. All right, we send our drones after the cache. Oh, we didn't pulse it so fast. All right, that blew up. We're going to loot the cargo. Pull this down a little bit. We can see the timer up at the top. All right, did we get the loot? Loot the box. We're not close enough yet. All right, loot it. Done. We're gonna burn towards that. We gotta pull our drones. Pulse that. Flying through some debris. Not the greatest camera angle. All right, so we got some more filaments. Here we go. Room 2. Doing okay so far. All right, Lucifer Echo. We got drones out. We're going to start flying towards that. We're going to target that guy. And we're going to put everybody on him. Zoom out a little bit. All right. How are they doing with him? He's beating one of them up. We've got extra drones. There were Tech 1 Acolytes, and not a big deal if I lose one. I've got 6 more in the bay, or 7 more in the bay. They're going to do just fine with him, so I'm going to jet on over to the loot box while they do their thing. All right, room 2 is opening up. Time to pop the loot crate. All right, open cargo. Let's pull the boys in. I would kick on the Microwarpdrive, but I'm afraid it's going to like blast me past it before I can actually grab the loot. Although I'll get ready on my enter key and should be fine. Let's make this a little bigger. All right, we got more stuff. We're going to activate that guy, pop the microwarp a little bit. Zip on over. Now this is a tier 0, so it only has this one kind of loot box. The tier 1s and higher, I guess, have other ones that aren't quite as good, but you know, it's extra loot. All right, so let's stack that up. Okay, so let's start heading that way. Let's get the boys out. And you know, we'll pull this one in and we'll put this other one out. Oh, no, not to put the same guy out. I just pulled him in. Kind of hate the way they do that, the whole refresh thing. All right, get him on. All right, so come on, boys, go do some work. Get it done. All right, where's the loot? Loot's over there. We are on approach. Get that target. All right, so our range with the antimatter rounds is only 3,800. Optimal is sub 1,000. So we're just gonna keep on trucking. All right, they're ripping him to shreds. So we're just gonna pulse the Microwarpdrive to get over to the loot a little faster. He got in a little close on us. Not really hurting our shields too much. So far it's pretty easy. All right, send them after the loot box. And we have an origin conduit here, so that is our way out. that was fairly easy, if I do say so myself. So today was a good day to die, but we didn't. And that is just fine with me. All right, we're going to pulse the microwarp one more time. Let's bring the boys back in. And collect the loot. We got plenty of time left on the clock up here, 13.5 minutes left. Plenty of time to admire the loot and head for the exit. All right, more stuff. Stack it up. So only about 3 million worth of stuff, and about 1.25 million of that is the ammo I brought in with me. But that's okay. Like I said, this is my first Abyssal run. I think that went fairly well. We really didn't test the ship that hard, so that's cool. What do we got here? We got a Calm Electric, so that's the next tier up from where we are. We're in the Tranquil Electric now. We got another Tranquil Electric to use for next time. And we have 2 Tranquil Exotics, so we could actually just do that with this current setup, which would be interesting. I have no idea what the exotic does. Let's see. Show info. Reduce kinetic resistance, but enhance scan resolution. All right, and there we go. We're warping out. We are back in normal space. And that is that. We are unable to tether because, you know. All right, so there's the little place we popped out of. You can actually scan those down with a set of combat scanner probes and wait outside them for somebody. But we're in 5 space. I don't have a timer for being suspect because we're in the lowest tier filament, and we had the lowest high-sec security rating, so nobody's gonna come after us for this. So that's how I run one of those. I think, well, what the hell? Should we just try it? Yeah, let's do it. Good day to send it. Let's go. Reduce kinetic resistance, enhance scan resolution. Sure, sounds good. Let's run it. Abyssal trace, go. Yep. Bringing the loot with us, but yeah, what are you gonna do? To be continued. Will I lose all of the loot I just brought back from my first trip into the Abyss by taking it into another? To find out, make sure you subscribe to my channel so you will know when I upload the next chapter. I hope this was informative or entertaining. It would help a lot if you click that like button, and if you have any feedback, leave it in the comments below. Until next time, fly safe.